9:17, a routine day. Helping a friend do chores almost cost a man his life. He fell from a ladder and the chainsaw that he was holding almost cut off his arm. But he was saved because of these new emergency kits that are being carried around by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Jen is here with Major Chad and Harry, the man who survived that fall. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Russell. Yeah, it was a scary day for Harry. Like you said, he was just helping a neighbor do some chores when this awful accident happened. Not only did he fall from the ladder, the tree limb fell down on him along with the chainsaw. It was just a bloody, terrible scene. Fortunately, he survived thanks to the help of some deputies and this new equipment that Major Chad is going to talk to us about in just a minute. But let's talk about the reunion. It was just a couple of minutes ago that you got to meet one of the first responders, Corporal Garfield, and we've got some video to show you guys of the reunion. I could just see the big smile on your face when you got to meet her.
Oh, yeah, the first time I laying on the ground and I heard her, but I never seen her to this day, and I really appreciate and respect her, and God gonna bless all of us for that.
Yeah, and I know you've had a pretty rough last few weeks. You were in the hospital for a few days. You underwent a few hours of surgery. How are you feeling today?
I feel much better. Every day is a little better, and then I'm gonna start my therapy, and then they say I should be doing good.
And I know you really wanted to be here to see some of the first aid equipment that helped save your life. Now, Major Chad, you were telling me that this equipment is new to the Sheriff's Department.
And it is only a few months old. We gave every deputy a new trauma kit and then sent them to training to, teach them how to use it.
So let's start with what they had before they had this.
Before they had a basic first aid kit along with some Quick Clot.
Okay.
And now it's much more advanced, as you can see. We have the same tourniquet, the combat tourniquet that they use, that our nation's heroes overseas are using. Same with the comprehensive combat dressing. We now have something for sucking chest wound. If it's a stab wound, if it's a bullet, a gun wound, and it goes through and through. Here we can help save a life by doing the compression dressing that way. So much more advanced. A lot of deputies are putting their ambu bags in here to help with the resuscitative breathing, and you grab it and you're ready to go. You're ready to respond.
And in Harry's situation, they had to use two tourniquets. I guess you were on blood thinners, and that was told to the deputies. And so if they didn't have this equipment, what do you think would have happened?
I don't know. His son-in-law used a belt and was absolutely rendered useless. Yeah. So when they got there with gaining the information that he was on blood thinners, used one, tightened it as tight as they could, it didn't work. Used two of them. It took two of them because of the blood thinners to stop that arterial bleeding. And luckily with the great surgeons we have at TGH, along with the help of the deputies, we're talking to Mr. Johnson today.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
Thank goodness for that. And again, every deputy is equipped with this backpack full of this first aid equipment. And I know you said it stung going in a little bit, this gauze, but you're grateful that they had it.
I'm grateful that they had it. I'm grateful for all the deputies and everybody who. I'm very grateful to be alive.
Oh, and I know your family is too. They're all around us today. Thankful that you are here, and thank you both so much for being with us this morning.
Pleasure. Have a great day.
Great story, Russell. Great ending to a very scary story.
It sure is. Sure is, Jen. Thanks. Talk later, okay?